counterproductive. It'll only recruit more people to ISIS.
This is the most important vote that any member of Congress can take. It is a vote that potentially sends America's sons and daughters into harm's way, and we do not take that responsibility lightly. To the committee, and we thank you for being here today to discuss one of the most important. Now, I know some may see this as limiting, but at the end of the day, Americans will not be supportive of an authorization of an endless war. They do not want us to occupy Iraq for decades. They do not want an ISIL recruitment AUMF, allowing ISIL to claim a jihad against Western crusaders that enhances their ability to recruit followers who want to fight Americans.
It's always a policy question.
Yeah, so
but Congress always has the ability to cut off money. The authorization, or AUMF, should give the President the clear mandate and flexibility he needs to successfully prosecute the armed conflict against Daesh and affiliated forces, but the authorization should also be limited and specific to the threat posed by that group and by forces associated with it.
Ground combat operations against ISIL, that it will be the responsibility.
It will be years, not months, before it is defeated. We know that. But our coalition is measurably already making a difference. Having made clear Congress was moving in that direction, guess what? Instead of 1 or 2 days, one thing is certain. Daesh will continue to spread until or unless it is stopped. So there should be no question that we, with our partners, have a moral duty and a profound international security interest and national security interest in stopping them. He sort of folded into al-Nusra, which is disturbing and something that folks.
But after watching what has happened in the last 15 years and watching the gymnastics, the mental gymnastics that tries to use an authorization of force that was intended to be used against those who attacked us on 9/11 to say ISIS has anything to do with them, I think is an absurd notion and an argument for why we need to be very careful what authorization we give and very strict in what authority we give to the president.
Unnecessary debate here. We want to build the strong. If you want to get into it as a declaration of war, you certainly have the right to try to do that. But I would counsel you also that no declaration of war has taken place since World War II. Since World War II. And want to have some adequate congressional restraint reflecting the